Yes, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Native Camp.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm AJ. May I know your name?
My name is Koki.
Koki, how are you today, Koki?
Today I'm very relaxed because I'm in my hometown. So yeah, I'm for meet my parents. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah, because it is year end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Eh,
so yeah, 4 days. I'm I'm staying here.
wow, very good. For how many year? Last year, you're also there. You're
Yes.
also. Mm-hmm.
Last year and I uh
So
I
technically, every
wasn't.
year.
Yeah,
Mm,
every year. Yeah,
every
annually.
year. Yes. And as I can see here, you have chosen daily news.
Hmm.
And the title is How Denmark Finds Joy in Work Lessons for Balance. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, I will just copy the title here into the chat box. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
Didn't copy. Okay, now. Okay, now let's move on to words and phrases. And first, please check the directions.
Okay.
Very good. And what do you prefer for audio, US or Australia?
The U.S. please.
Okay, I'll play the audio now. Please listen carefully.
Distinctly.
Distinctly.
Okay, distinctly is an adverb in a way that is clearly different and separate. Eh?
The two paintings are distinctly different in style and color.
The two paintings are distinctly different in style and color.
Okay. Mhm. And for the second word is
Prioritize.
Prioritize.
very good. Prioritize is a verb. And the meaning is to decide that something is more important than other things. For the sample sentence,
You should prioritize your health over your work.
You should prioritize your health over your work.
very good. And for the third word,
Foster.
Foster.
foster is a verb to encourage the development or growth of ideas or relationships.
Teachers should foster creativity in their students.
Teachers should foster creativity in their students.
Nice. And next,
Engagement.
Engagement.
engagement is a noun and it means that feeling of being involved or connected to something.
The workshop encouraged active engagement from all participants.
The workshop encouraged active engagement from all participants.
Very good. And for the last word,
Principle.
Principle.
principle is a noun and it means a basic idea or rule that explains how something happens or works.
Honesty is the principle that guides all his decisions.
Honesty is the principle that guides all his decisions.
Okay, now let's move on to page 2, which is comprehension. I will read the question and please repeat after me once. But first, please check the directions.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, for question number 1. What is the key difference between work cultures in Japan and Denmark?
What is the key difference between work cultures in Japan and Denmark?
Question number 2. How do Danish professionals separate work and personal life?
How do Danish professionals separate work and personal life?
And the third question is, what role does joy play in Danish workplace culture?
What role does joy play in Danish workplace culture?
Now let's move on to listen to the article and listen carefully as I play the audio, US audio again.
Yeah,
Okay, I
please.
play now. Mhm.
How Denmark finds joy in work, lessons for balance. Work is often seen as a challenging part of life in Japan. Denmark, however, which has led global business efficiency rankings for 4 years, emphasizes finding joy in work. This cultural contrast sheds light on balancing productivity with personal happiness. In Denmark, work and private life are distinctly separated. Workplace relationships remain professional with fewer social events outside work. After hours, people prioritize family, old friends, or local activities like sports clubs. Such practices ensure personal connections beyond work, offering emotional stability during tough times. Danish work culture values adding small pleasures to daily routines. Simple personal touches create a relaxed, engaging environment. Rather than a strict, stoic approach, Danes show how enjoyment boosts productivity. Interactive tools like Kahoot often transform tasks into fun, collaborative experiences, fostering better communication and engagement. Even in solo work, these principles apply. Playlists for repetitive tasks or small rewards for completing goals are common. While not everyone loves work, Denmark's focus on joy reduces stress and supports lasting productivity. This approach offers lessons for building healthier, more balanced work environments.
Okay, would you like me to play again the audio?
Please let me listen again.
Okay, I'll play it now.
How Denmark finds joy in work, lessons for balance. Work is often seen as a challenging part of life in Japan. Denmark, however, which has led global business efficiency rankings for 4 years, emphasizes finding joy in work. This cultural contrast sheds light on balancing productivity with personal happiness. In Denmark, work and private life are distinctly separated. Workplace relationships remain professional with fewer social events outside work. After hours, people prioritize family, old friends, or local activities like sports clubs. Such practices ensure personal connections beyond work, offering emotional stability during tough times. Danish work culture values adding small pleasures to daily routines. Simple personal touches create a relaxed, engaging environment. Rather than a strict, stoic approach, Danes show how enjoyment boosts productivity. Interactive tools like Kahoot often transform tasks into fun, collaborative experiences, fostering better communication and engagement. Even in solo work, these principles apply. Playlists for repetitive tasks or small rewards for completing goals are common. While not everyone loves work, Denmark's focus on joy reduces stress and supports lasting productivity. This approach offers lessons for building healthier, more balanced work environments.
Okay, Mhm.
Okay.
now let's move on to answer the question. Please read the directions.
Okay.
Okay, and for question number one. Okay, what is the key difference between work cultures in Japan and Denmark?
The difference is that the culture in Denmark emphasizes finding joy in work. Mm. No. Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
is that? Mhm. Okay, I'm just
That's
waiting. I thought you gonna
that's it. That's
gonna
it.
add something. Okay,
Yeah.
so work is often seen as challenging part of life in Japan. Denmark, however, which has led global business efficiency rankings for 4 years, emphasizing finding joy in work. And you're correct.
Mhm.
Number two, how do Danish professionals separate work and personal life?
Mm. Danish professionals mm, have fewer social events outside work and prioritize family, old friends, or local activities.
Okay. And you are correct again because Danish professionals separate work and personal life by
Mhm.
maintaining professional relationship at work and focusing on family, friends, or local activities like sports club and hours. How about in Japan?
In Japan,
Do you
from my perspective, I think, uh, yeah. So there are few uh, mandatory activities with co-workers. So yeah, from my perspective, this is the same in Japan. But
Mhm.
I heard some of like Japanese traditional, very old companies uh, forces sometimes employees to participate in some events held by the company.
Your company?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, and now let's go to the third question.
Okay.
What role does joy play in Danish workplace culture?
Hmm. Oh, boy, please. Hmm. Joy. Um, in Danish workplace culture, joy reduces stress and supports lasting productivity. That's my answer.
Okay. In Danish workplace also, culture, joy boosts productivity by adding small pleasures to
Uh-huh.
daily routines, creating a relaxed environment and fostering better communication and engagement.
I see. I see.
And no, I just added
Mm-hmm.
to your answer. Your answer
Ah,
is
okay,
correct.
okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
thank
just
you.
added a little. And for the readout, please read the article aloud.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
How Denmark finds joy in work. Lessons for balance. Work is often seen as a challenging part of life in Japan. Denmark, however, which has led global business efficiency rankings for 4 years, emphasizes finding joy in work. This culture contrast sheds right on balancing productivity with personal happiness. In Denmark, work and private life are distinctly separated. Workplace relationships remain professional, with fewer social events outside work. After hours, people prioritize family, friends, or activities like sports clubs. Such practices ensure personal connections beyond work, offering emotional stability during tough times. Danish work culture values adding small pleasures to daily routines. Simple personal touches create a relaxed, engaging environment rather than a strict, stoic approach that Danes show how enjoyment boosts productivity. Interactive tools like Kahoot often transform tasks into fun, collaborative experiences, fostering better communication and engagement. Even in solo work, these principles apply. Playlists for repeat what's this?
Repetitive. Yes.
Repetitive tasks or small rewards for completing goals are common. While not everyone loves work, Denmark's focus on joy reduces stress and supports lasting productivity. This approach offers lessons for building healthier, more balanced work environments.
Okay. Now let's move on to next page discussion.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, you can answer this question freely or by using the situation given. Now, for question number one. Does separating work and personal life lead to better emotional stability? Support your opinion.
Yes, it does. And so by separating work and not bring work into my life, uh, makes me makes me focus on my joy in my daily life. Yeah, because the goal in my work and the goal in my private life is completely different. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, uh, if the one work life and personal life are connected, very mm, highly connected, uh, highly depending on each other. So if one way went if one way go wrong direction, or if I have some trouble in work, the personal life would be
Affected too.
yeah, fail
Mhm.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah,
So
consider.
it's better, yes, it's better to separate
Mhm.
work and personal life.
Mhm.
Yeah, to feel the to recharge from emotionally and focus on personal
Mhm.
relationship. Mhm.
Yeah, so a personal life should be the place to escape from
So,
some problem in other life, you know.
mhm.
Yeah, so if the personal life is, of course, more important than work life, because personal life is the base of the total life, my total of my life, you know. Yeah, so
Personal and they are
person.
not connected, and
Mm-hmm.
they should be separated.
Yeah, yeah, they should be separated. Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. And for second question, do you think adding music to repetitive task improves efficiency? Explain your answer.
Mm. Yes, I do. Yeah, actually, sometimes listen. Sometimes do repetitive tasks. With listening to music. Yeah, because repetitive tasks doesn't need my brain so much.
Yeah. Yes, and it's boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
So I know that tasks are boring. So there are some harder to start the task.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if I mm, attach the music, I am a little bit motivated.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can enjoy music and yeah, so start my work.
Yes, and you feel energized.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yes,
that's
me
right.
also, when I'm working and not in the computer
Mm-hmm.
teaching, I usually had my earphone and listen to the music,
Ah,
and I feel energetic, relaxed,
yeah, that's right.
and
Mm.
yeah.
Looking back in my life, I think every time I do house chores, yeah, I play the audio. Yeah,
Yes.
and to start my
So maybe
my
you're
day.
a music lover or
Not
not?
so
Not.
big
Mhm.
lover, but yeah, I like some Japanese pop music, and
Mhm.
so the music is better than nothing. You know?
Yes, and in Japanese group, which are your favorite?
Japanese group. Mm, I like some anime songs. So
Ano
yeah, anime's opening songs and ending songs. Yeah, I often play them
Mm.
while doing some repetitive tasks or house chores. yeah,
Yes.
or some exercise.
Yeah. And for the third question, do you often go out on your days off? Why?
Uh, yes, yeah, just for eating something outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially yeah, I often eat ramen.
Oh,
Uh,
your favorite is ramen?
yes, yes, I'm a big fan of ramen. So in every weekend I go outside and so yeah, my mission is to eat
Eat.
ramen outside.
Okay. And you like what's this? Spicy ramen?
Not spicy. Yeah, Japanese ramen. One type of Japanese ramen. So yeah, that is called tonkotsu. Tonkotsu.
Tonkotsu.
Yeah, tonkotsu.
How
So
about miso ramen?
I like miso ramen, but in Tokyo and nearby my house, I don't have the good miso ramen restaurants. Yeah, so
Okay.
I prefer the more
Ah,
yeah, so
mm,
tonkotsu or yeah,
tonkotsu.
something like that.
Mhm. Okay, now for the fourth question. Do you believe having hobbies outside work improves job performance? Why?
Yes, I do. Yeah, so having hobbies gives gives me some sense of accomplishment. Yeah, it's yeah. I think this is if this hobby is the sports. Yeah, that is better than other other hobbies because exercising also energize our physical and mind. Uh,
Yes. And
yeah, so outside work, if I have hobbies and I can enjoy it, I can refresh my mind to uh, focus on my job
we
after that. So yeah, in the weekend, I can eat very delicious ramen. I can be energized, and after during the weekdays, I can yeah focus on my job.
and plus it enhance your creativity.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Creativity. Yeah. So, um, sometimes actually doing some from my hobbies, come up with some ideas. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And I will also copy here. Okay. So for question number five, do you believe cultural differences strongly affect work-life balance? Explain your reasoning.
Yes, I do. Yeah. So I'm working for the branch company of the U.S. company. Yeah. So there are some foreigners in my company's office, and sometimes I feel the differences between me and yeah foreigners.
In
Yeah.
in terms of in terms I think you said that there is a difference in
hmm
terms of what? Mm,
In terms
especially
of the hmm, in terms of work
the
hours or the attitude to the
yes.
responses,
Mm.
you know. So
Because as we all know, Japanese people are workaholic.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, Japanese people or Asian people. If I chat to or text to Japanese people, yeah, they reply very fast, very quickly. But
Yes.
yeah, so
The foreigners.
for foreigners, they are very late for
Yeah.
yeah texting.
Hopefully that foreigners are not Filipino because
Ah,
we
yeah,
are, yeah, okay, we
yeah.
are known as always late. Okay.
Mhm,
And for Japanese people, you are time is gold, right?
mhm.
And for the last question before
Okay.
our time ends, would you prefer a fun and relaxed workplace, or B, a strict and efficiency focused workplace?
I prefer a fun and relaxed workplace because it sounds more good for my mental health. Yeah, so
Yes.
mental health is the most important thing for sustainable workplace.
Yes. Oh God, we don't have enough time. Thank you for
Yeah, thank
attending my
you.
class,
Thank you. Have a good
and
day.